Well, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. My name is Eric Clifton, and I'm going to be sharing with you guys how to pique interest. This is the first step in our PS3 system. Uh, Piquing interest is very important. Obviously, you want a person on the edge of their seat, itching to get the information that we have to share. So I have a few different ways that I like to do that. I'm going to first show with you guys some icebreakers that we use just to get some people uh, ready to rock and roll with us. So let's take a look at a few of them. Hey, Kevin, I just found out a way that we can avoid paying taxes like Donald Trump. If you'd ever like to find out how, let me know. I'd be glad to tell you. Meanwhile, how's your family doing? Y'all see how that's going? Watch this one. Hey, sis, I just found out how we can get an extra paycheck every month. If you'd ever like to know more, let me know. I'd love to tell you. Meanwhile, pass the salt. That's if we had dinner, right? Talking with a friend. Hey, Kim, I just found out how we can stay at home with our children every day and still get a weekly paycheck. If you'd ever like to know more, I'd be glad to tell you. Meanwhile, did you see this morning's news? Another one. If you're at a restaurant, hey, whatever the waitress name is, you might want to add that in there. Hey, Keisha, I just found out how you can earn a full-time paycheck and never have to wait on tables again. If you'd ever like to find out, I'd be glad to tell you. Meanwhile, can I get a large Coke? The key to this is, and you can do this with anybody just by changing the name and possibly even changing the issue. So here are some other issues. I just found out how we can get an extra $200 tax refund every month. I just found out how we can take five-star vacations for the price of a hotel room. I just found out how we can take a 1 week luxury vacation every 3 months. I just found out how we can never work evenings again. So this icebreaker formula you guys can use almost in any situation, talking to anybody. Uh, I just found out. So when you tell somebody I just found out, that automatically kind of puts them on the edge of their seats, and their a little radar goes off, and they want to know, okay, well, what is it that you just found out? This could be really important because I just found out. And then you plug in whatever the issue is, or the solution that you've just found out. And then once you let them know what you found out, and you tell them that you'd be more than glad to share with them how it works, immediately following that, we change the subject. We act like it ain't even that serious to us. If you want to get this information, you'll ask me for it. It's really smooth. It puts a person on the edge of their seat, and then you turn around. Now, they will be asking you for a presentation or more information, and guess what? You're too busy. Or this isn't the right time. Maybe if you're at dinner, you don't want to be having this discussion right now. Schedule the appointment or wait until you're finished eating dinner. Wait until everything is calmed down, and then you share the opportunity. But make sure it's not you that's sharing the opportunity. Make sure you're using your company tools or a third party person, your company expert to go over that. Next, we want to talk about popping the question. This is another great way to pique a person's interest, a real simple way to pique a person's interest. Popping the question. You're asking me, okay, well, what's the question that we're popping? We're in the travel industry, so here's the question. Do you like to travel? That's one of the reasons why I love the travel industry, but this is such a simple conversation to have with almost anybody. Once you've broken the ice, or once you're in a situation where you can just pop the question, you simply hit them with it. Do you like to travel? Guess what? If they say yes, here is what I say. Great. I'm going to show you a way that you can travel more while paying less and write it all off on your taxes. Pretty simple, right? What if they say no? I'm going to say, great. I'm going to show you a way that you can travel more while paying less and write it all off on your taxes. It really doesn't matter what they say, because my job as a travel professional, whether I'm a team builder or just a travel agent or a combination of both, my job is to let you know that you can travel more while paying less. And you have the ability to write it all off on your taxes. So whether you like traveling or not really doesn't make a difference. Here's what I say next. Text me your name and email address so I can get this information to you. What's the best time to reach you? I don't even have to ask a person for their phone number. People are usually hesitant about giving out the phone number sometimes, but they'll give you your email address. So, a nice little tricky way to get both is to say, text me your email address so that I can get it. Or some of you, if you guys have those those apps where you can electronically send a person your business card. Well, guess what? In order for me to send you my business card, I have to get your phone number so that I can text it to you. The key is that the goal is, whether we're building a team or we're travel agents, we need to be popping the question, and we should always be collecting data so that we can follow up with our prospects. Inviting is another way to get a person's interest piqued. You want to invite them to an opportunity. You want to invite them to your launch call. You want to invite them to watch a video. And when you do that, uh, in your inviting, if you're not giving them the whole presentation, their interest should be piqued. Here's one of the ways that I invite people. I use this one randomly with people I don't know, maybe on Facebook, social media, email. Hey, Robert, I'm looking for leaders to partner with me in the vacation industry. Not only do we get to travel the world for up to 80% off retail prices, we get paid to do it. Are you open to hearing about how you can start taking luxury vacations while adding an additional stream of income to your household? And guess what? When I send out that invite, I'm just looking for a yes or a no. Either they're interested or they're not. Here's another one. Hey, Keisha, you may not know already, but I've just partnered with a global company and they are having a special promotional launch call for me on Tuesday night, 9 o'clock. I would like to let you in on this special call for a few selected people. If I give you this number and pin, would you be one of my five special guests and call in and support me? All you have to do is call in and listen. That's it. Can I count on your support? Now, these outlines that I'm giving you, you guys do not have to use these verbatim. You can switch the language up. I just want you to get the concept or the outline of what it is that we're saying. And here's one more. Hey, John, you may not know already. I just bought a travel franchise and it's going global. They're having a special promotional business launch reception for me on Sunday the 13th at 2 p.m. I'd like to let you in on this special reception for a few selected people. If I give you the location, would you be one of my special guests? Come out to support me. All you have to do is come and listen. That's it. Can I count on you to be at this event? Again, my job is I'm looking for a yes or a no. You follow me? If a person is in fact interested, they'll tell me yes. Then I can give them the information. I can set up the time uh, to get them the information. That is the goal in the piquing interest portion. I want to pique your interest, having you say yes to whatever it is I'm inviting you to, or having you curious enough to say yes, you want some more information uh, because I hit you with a nice one line sentence that has you really curious. So, now, let's talk about these books. These books, I highly, highly recommend you guys get these books. They will help you with your PS3 system, the entire system. They'll help you with your mindset as it pertains to what you got to do to get involved with piquing interest. Go Pro, you definitely need this book. Icebreakers, definitely need this book. First Sentences. I mean, I don't have to name all of the books. You guys get the point. These books will help you be successful, especially in that beginning stage. And if you're still in that beginning stage, you need to know how to properly get someone in front of this information. And piquing interest properly will help you do it, but these books will help you along the way. So that's it for me right now, guys. Go ahead and take a look at the next step in the PS3 system, which is sharing the information. That'll be the next video you guys should take a look at. So y'all guys have a great day.